Shorty went
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
was tearing me apart. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, damn, that's right. And these are the Kobe 6 Italy Italian Camo. That's right. And these are set to release or re-release again this April 13th in 2024. The last time these were released, I believe, was 2010, 11 or something like that. So it's been a good 13 years since we've seen these. And I must say, this colorway is actually pretty nice, man. This camel print and everything, these things look crazy. And I love the Kobe 6 print. I love the model, the snake skin. These are the same model as the Kobe Grinches or the Kobe Mamacitas. But I just say, like, they're coming out with 3 colorways this weekend. And it's coming out with the Phillies and the Venice Beach in the Italian Camo. Definitely out of the 3, I have to say the Italian Camos are the best out of the 3. The Venice Beach is actually really another great colorway. They are kind of funky though, but I feel it. I feel the vibe. I was at Venice Beach and everything, so I feel the vibe. And of course the Phillies. But I just feel like with these kind of goes with like an all-star vibe to it, or the Dream Team something, or just the Philadelphia 76ers as well. But unfortunately, it seems like out of the 3 packs that's releasing this weekend, the Camo will be the more limited out of the 3. The Venice Beach is supposed to have like over 130,000 pairs, and the Philly is supposed to have 50,000 pairs, and the Camos are supposed to be like less than 30,000 pairs. I don't know, it just always seems like the one that's the best colorway is the more limited one. I just wish Nike could just kind of make it all even, so just be an even playing field out there. But hey, it is what it is. Now these are also going to be releasing in a couple other tier 0 stores, and I saw it on like Flex app and Hibbits, and also like DTLR, like other stores are getting them. They're only getting these 2 colorways, and not the Italian Camo. So you guys already know these are going to be a little bit more limited, so these will be tougher to get, which is kind of unfortunate, but it just is what it is. But hey, let's just go ahead, let's just get into this review real quick, huh? All right, let's take a quick little 360 of these things, and I must say, they're looking pretty fresh. Standard Kobe box, you get the snake skin black mama box up here. You got the shiny Kobe logo right here, the Kobe signature, and it's just a flip up box. That's it. Take a look at the shoe here. It is a whole upper here is this whole snake skin print onto the top. It's like a snake scale, and you can see the camel printing here onto the side, and you see different variations. I wonder, yeah, every shoe is different. And then you have that crimson red Nike swoosh here on the side, and it just painted on here. And the midsole is solid, like flat black. Got a little bit of olive. Got the zoom, the Nike zoom here on the side, and you have this plastic heel cage back here. Got the Kobe signature in the back. Of course, you do have same on the inner side. You got the crimson red Nike swoosh right here, and it is already laced up. This flap rope laces laced up to the top. And it has this whole preparation onto the tongue, that mesh material onto the tongue, and all the way onto the top of the tongue, you do have that crimson red Kobe logo on top. The tongue of the shoe is this whole one piece. It's like a nylon material, same as the sock liner inside. It comes with 2 paper shoe treats inside. I guess one for the toe box and one for the actual shoe. Inside the insole here, you guys have it. You got that crimson red insole. Got the KB Kobe Bryant, and it says right here on the insole, I want a shoe. On the right shoe, the insole, got the number 24, and it says right here on the heels, it says that molds to my feet. I want a shoe that molds to my feet. So it's kind of like the same saying like how it is on the Kobe Grinches, but it will say mold to your feet throughout the entire outsole. You guys see it. Got the traction pod here. You got in the middle, you have that carbon fiber shank plate right there. Got the crimson Kobe logo here on the heels. Now you guys don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, so guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I'm wearing these at a sneaker event all day and it's still goods to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. All right, guys, there you guys have it. These are the Kobe 6 Italian camos. And like I said, it's my favorite out of the 3 colorways that's coming out this weekend. But I think overall it's a solid shoe. I mean, April 13th is a remembrance of Kobe Day, or should I say Mama Day. It was his last game against the Utah Jazz, his very last game. I think he scored like 60 points, even though he threw up like 50 points to get it. But hey, it was his last game. They know he was just gonna shoot it all game, and they actually won the game. I remember that. And if you guys didn't also remember, Nike also did like a whole Kobe ID during the game. You can kind of customize how you want the Kobe's when these came out. I was hoping it was trying to make it look like the Fade to Blacks, the shoes that he was actually wearing during the game. But you know, those are ones, if we can ever get those out or re-release out again and make it a little bit more GR. I mean, Nike, Vanessa, please bless us one. Now, the way how Kobe 6 fits, I mean, I always, for a lot of my Kobe's, I always go about a half size up. That's usually a big topic of Kobe's. And, you know, and I have a very narrow foot. It does fit a little tight, and I do work out in a lot of my Kobe's. I feel like, you know, once you break them in, it does feel pretty good. So if you do want to rock them either casually or play ball in or whatever the case is. Some people say they want theirs a little bit more snug, so they go by true to size. But they do fit pretty tight, I'm not gonna lie. So my opinion, I go about a half size up, and it's just fine. Now on the resale wise, since these are gonna be a little bit more limited, these are probably gonna be worth the most out of the 3 packed. I think the Venice Beach will probably be the cheapest because there's a lot more pairs, and it might not be that desirable compared to these. I just think this is such a way better colorway. But man, I saw the resale price right now, and it is a little early. I mean, smaller sizes around like high 300s to close to low 400s, and bigger sizes is even more. They're like touching 5 to high 400s, which is kind of high. It's pretty expensive, especially for some Kobe's. But I expect it to go down once the release does happen. We see the reverse Grinches. It might be those type of numbers, maybe. I just don't think it was you know, that hype like the reverse Grinches. But since it is a Kobe 6, it is an Italian camo, so these are gonna get a little hyped up. And unfortunately, these things are gonna be a lot tougher to cop. So not a lot of people are gonna touch these unless you get lucky. Enter some raffles. It's definitely gonna be a lot of L's and some striking out. I don't know, hopefully you guys get lucky, you know, just do a little bit of footwork and maybe you'll be able to cop a pair, or you can be able to get them for cheap after release date. I don't think the price will hold up as high as it is right now, because you're looking at prices is way higher than the reverse Grinches, which is actually kind of crazy to me, you know, because those reverse Grinches, in my opinion, is one of the best Kobe's that came out in a long time, other than we got the like the Mamacitas and also the Bruce Lees and also, you know, the Grinches a couple years back. I'm just also excited that we're getting a lot more Kobe's too as well. I mean, we're gonna get a lot more Kobe's later this year in 2024. You knew Vanessa Bryant and Nike's gonna come out with something on Mama Day for us to cop. All right, anyways, hey, just want to make this quick video. You guys let me know how you guys feel about these Italian camos. Are these a cop or not? I know it's gonna be tough, but hey, I think they're fire. I think they're nice. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, so on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.